Hello again, friends. Angry here, playing some more Railroad Corporation. Last time we finished up mission number 2, so it's time for us to look at mission number 3 and continue our quest to complete all the campaign modes here. So let's go ahead, load up, and we'll see what the game has in store for us today. So we've been pushing a lot of upgrades for the DeWitt Clinton, the John Bull, and hopefully getting pretty much all the different bonuses we can in each mission. So hopefully that trend continues here as we start looking at what we can upgrade and what will happen in the next episode here. So let's see if we load in ever to be able to get that done. So, alrighty. So that should click over. There we are. So last time, anyway, the company net value of 3 million. Got most of the things except for the textile bonus. So let's just see what we got here. All right, time to upgrade. So we've got 1915 experience points. Last time we put a thing down for track lane to be cheaper. We got our research price to be lower. We didn't do anything with recruiting, and then we also did a little bit in finance to upkeep for the locomotives to be cheaper. I usually like trying to get the mail and passenger stuff going. That said, we haven't dumped anything into here. The researching is really good, though, because that'll help to make this easier on us long term. But let's see. We only have less than 2,000 to work with. So I think we're going to do upkeep of locomotives and buildings. And let's get our passenger profit up, because I like passenger trains. We have 600 left. Is there anything else we could build into? I think we're going to save it. We're going to save this so we can keep doing the finance here to make some more money and pay less money. So let's go. All right, Monopoly. Success with the contract for Atlanta should not turn your head. Now new successes are waiting for us. We're moving to the northeast, namely to Utica. In this region, we are going to establish a stable business, and I already have a clear plan. Build a lumber mill, as well as organize the production and marketing of its goods. Build a steel mill and a tool factory. If at some stage there's need to purchase or sell goods in the trading department. Aha! So now we can start setting up trading, sell tools in Portland. Railroad has a positive effect on the city's economy. Asked me to build a railroad to Albany, Hartford, Stratford, and provide the cities with as many goods as possible, but will receive tax incentives. Ooh, tax incentives. So let's go. All right. So we start off in Utica, and we have a couple of things immediately here. We've got a source for wood, which is close by. Albany is right here. And then looks like we got a couple of empty plots that we could look towards, a couple of raw materials over here. Hartford, Springfield, Boston, Portland, and there's Stratford up there. So I think what's going to make the most sense is let's go ahead and build Albany, and let's make Albany our hub. That way we can start to go get other materials in from there. So Albany and Utica. We're going to go to here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get a passenger service established. We'll come back and do some upgrades later. Let's go ahead, buy the property, and we're going to go ahead and construct the sawmill. So that mission objective has been done. And then in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and connect to Springfield. Let's get a John Bull. Get that one going, and then let's get a second one. And that way, on the way back, it'll pick up pastures if we have any, which will just continue to help. So let's also go ahead, upgrade this. Let's get a repair shop going. And we'll flip that. Let's go ahead and double track it. We got money to play with. Upgrade that. And then we'll go ahead, get those tracks moving in the way we want them to. And this lumber line is going to be very important for us, so I do want to double track it. But maybe not upgrade the station. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So the other big thing that they mentioned here is the warehouse. And we're going to go ahead and build the plot of land and also build the warehouse. So the idea is with the warehouse, you can then start selling to the towns directly. And you could also sell to the city markets. So what we would do is we'll basically say if the warehouse stock is less than 10, go ahead, so that'll always be there. So it'll transfer from our sawmill to the warehouse, and then we can elect to sell to the city hall, which will just help us. Let's also go ahead and get that set up. Auto trade, sell to city hall if the warehouse stock is more than 10. Okay. Let's upgrade that and upgrade that. So now we have a basic starting railroad. So we got passenger service, we got some freight, and that'll help us as we start to grow. And I think it would be good for us to also just get a coal line going. So let's go ahead and get coal. There we go. That way we don't have to deal with any crazy mountain grades. And what we'll do is we'll set up a John Bull to get 4 cars, get service, and then it'll just run back. It'll be one of the coal shuttles. And then we're going to get a second one, which will then help Utica grow. And then on the flip, what it'll do, same sort of thing. We'll go ahead and have it so that way it'll pick up any pastures that might be there. And let's just make sure that we do have. We may need to build a repair facility here. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, so we got pastures running. We got some freight trains going. Now we need to continue upgrading other stuff while we start to make money. So our company building is here. We got plenty of cash. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead. We need to buy a space to upgrade. Let's go ahead and buy the research. You know, we got the money. Let's go crazy. Let's go let's upgrade it all. And I definitely want to have the large research department. And we'll get a trading department set up. We'll worry about HR here after we've made a little bit of money. Maybe I went a little too crazy offhand, but we'll make some money first and we'll see what happens. So. Oh. Yeah, this is a fun predicament. I went way too big, way too fast. But now that we have cash. Oh. Well, this is a fun Piccadilly, isn't it? Alright, train, I need you to make me money. Oh crap, that's not going to make me money. Well, it will, because it'll start selling to the sawmill. There we go. Now I've got cash. Okay. So that's now going to start auto-selling to the warehouse, and then the warehouse should be set up that the warehouse will then sell to the city. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Do we want to change that rule? Okay, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, well, we need to get a little more cash before we start doing the research, even though I went really ham to upgrade that. So I guess we need to... There we go. So you see we were making money a little bit more. Did it sell one of those? Yes, it did. Looks like. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. So let's look at the next upgrade. So the next thing we can get is the Jervis, and the Jervis is a very fast passenger. So that's a freight? No, it's a passenger locomotive. But it's also 46 grand to get going, which we don't quite have the cash for. So what we're going to do, just for the sake of completionism, let's go ahead and put some lower upgrades on. And that way we get some stuff going. Alright, so we built a warehouse. We've constructed that. We're going to worry about the steel mill later. We need to get the economy rolling here to our advantage. And I am going to build out this a little bit more too. Same sort of deal. We're not going to upgrade the station down here, but at least it'll give a good opportunity for that. And I just realized we never set paths, so let's go ahead and set paths for this. Oh, I did it backwards because that train's already on there. Okay. Oh, Jesus, look at how big that building is compared to the rest of town. Whoops. Okay. So we also need to start looking at other stuff for starting. We don't have kerosene yet because we would need to have oil and kerosene for that production. We don't have well, we have passenger service, we don't have a lot of it. We do have oil up here. We do have grain up here. So what it might make sense to do is to build a line out from Utica up to Minerva to get a farm going. But the other thing we could also consider is once we build, I don't think we could build a farm though. I think that has to be a already pre-placed industry. Alright, now we got money. Let's go ahead and just get the HR department so everything's set. See what we got. Construction costs, rails, tunnels, 50%. Lumber, well, we already own the lumber and the steel, so that's not going to help us. So let's go ahead and get Edward Shaw hired. You work for the company now. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start upgrading our track. And we're going to go ahead and build. Wow, 35% discount on soil excavation. Rails 35% less, tunnels 50%. Yeah, that's we're saving some money. Okay. So that's gonna be 25,000 to build that. We have 21 and dropping. I do like the path, so we're gonna hold it until we have the money, which should just be a few moments here. So hopefully some of our coal trains and our lumber trains will get that all going here. Alright, trains. I need you to go faster so we make more money. I know I've gone big to start, but we need it. Okay, it looks like that's going over. So let's go ahead and confirm that track. So now we have it. So now we have a source for wheat, and I think it's going to be important for us to build our farm, or the beet plant here. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy a John Bull. And you're going to run down there. And you're going to go ahead and get 6. Then that'll at least get that industry started. Let's buy the land, and looks like for a small farm to get wheat to that we need 43,000. So we need to do a little bit of money making here. Albany no longer demands coal. Well, that'll actually be good because we can then repurpose that engine to be one of our lumber train, or one of our other trains for wheat. So you have been reassigned. We'll still keep the coal ore rolling into Utica because Utica will definitely need it. And then if we do build up Sangerfield and Minerva, that'll be helpful too. Okay. Do I build it? Do I wait? Let me wait a little bit until I have a few more thousand in the bank. That way we don't immediately just lose all of that. Okay, so there go the coal trains. Okay, Hartford now demands meat. Where's Hartford? Not along my route. Because that is... Where's Hartford? Oh, it's right there. Aha. Okay, so let's cross the river. Okay, let's go ahead and build that. Now what we're going to do, that's going to be the dedicated grain train for there. And what we're going to do is we're going to set it up that it's going to sell to Utica proper first, but then if there's any leftovers, it'll go straight to the farm. And we're at the same problem we had before. We don't have any money. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. Went too big. Okay, I need you to do that. And we may redo this train. Actually, I think we will. So what we'll do is we'll tell it to sell to Utica first. If it doesn't, you're going to go down to there and sell it at the sawmill. And then same sort of thing. We'll have it bring back, add Utica back in. Okay, so now we have that going. These boxes are so tiny. and we have money. So what got done? One of the smaller ones. Does it make sense to dump money into this? Fuck it, why not? You know what? We'll just be a completionist here. We've got the cash now. Okay. The economy's getting stronger. We've got that going. Okay, so Sangerfield needs that now. Okay. So we do need to upgrade this. And we're going to upgrade it because Utica is now becoming a hub. And we need to keep these trains running. And same sort of deal. That'll keep it all rolling. We upgraded. Let's see. Okay. So we will need another train to run between Utica and Albany. And that'll just primarily be the... We also need just another spot here at Utica. That way we can make another trading department and warehouse. Nice. Okay. And we're going to make this a John Bull. And all you're going to do... for right now, at least... Thankfully, it doesn't cost us anything since we're the ones producing this. And we may need to redo how the pathing is. But that's going to get us some good money. Let's take a look. Soil works 50%. Construction of bridge is 25. Well, we're going to need to cross the bridge at some point. So let's get that. So that dude is now here. While we're still having a little bit of cash. Let's see. We can upgrade the office by another 10 grand. We would need 14 to get the final upgrade for the HR department. So we'll see what we get for that. And Albany, how's your population growth? Medium, because we want you to have more population faster. I also just want to get Utica built up. That way we can get mail service going between both of them, because that's going to be huge. Okay. And the way I'm trying to do this... Oh, man, that's going to make us money. Oh, baby. Look at that. Well, let's go ahead, just finalize that upgrade. And 19 days, 34 days. Huh. Yeah, once we have the money, we're going to start working in the Jervis here. Because then our passenger service could be lightning fast. Okay, so they want us to expand over time. The next place to expand to would be Hartford. But do we want to just get everything we can out of this part of the map? Because we have Warrensburg, we have North Hudson, We've got a couple of industries over here that we already have stuff for. Granville's going to be big because that has both oil and coal. I'm sorry, not oil. Iron ore and coal. So that's... And then we've got oil up there. And we don't have expansion pads at any other place. Part of me thinks we just need to build up to get the oil, and then I think we'll do that. So we'll go here. And what we will do is, because we're upgrading, get that station fully built. That's going to be a big hub eventually. So let's go ahead and buy the land. Let's go ahead and just upgrade it because this is going to be big. Because oil and kerosene are good money makers. So that's going to be huge for us. Let's go ahead and build that track, which will then go and feed directly in, and then we need to build the track from Utica. Because we will make something of this place yet. Okay, so I need 5. Oh wow, look at all these discounts. 5,000 for that. Okay. Okay, so all the pathing is now done. Alright, so now we just need more money. And trains are not liking that. Oh man. Oh, did we overdraft? Very briefly we did. Albany, you are going to... Oh, it couldn't coal the engine. What the hell? Alright. So... we need 40... Shit, let's just go. Dump people into the Jervis. And that might have been a mistake, but you know what? We're just going to live with it. Because we're living dangerously. Now we have no money for coal. Hopefully our trains do things then. Okay. Now the other thing is, so we're currently getting to the point that Albany is now full on lumber, which is a good problem for us to have. The warehouse is just going to keep stocking up. That way the sawmill can also just continue in production at all times. So that means that we need to find somewhere else to sell that, or more appropriately, we could sell it on the city market or the commodity exchange. So we have lumber, and we can sell the lumber that we have in the warehouse to the world at large. So we can either buy them for the warehouse or sell them. So if we're in a pinch for cash, we can do that. I'm not going to do it just yet, although maybe we should. No, we'll not do that just yet. But that's an easy way to build up capital quickly. So how much is it for the oil refinery? 100 grand. Okay, so we do need to make some money here off of our limited passenger and freight operations. So let's make sure that upgrade those just so that way it's a little bit better. Okay, so coal's moving. Greenville does not need wood yet. And then over here at Minerva, yeah, it wouldn't make sense yet to do a round trip to drop that off. So let's see how this food train goes. Because the food train would be really nice. Just to make us some money. And then kerosene and oil is going to be great. Alright. So now we can also go ahead and set up on the city market here that if we have more than 5, let's go ahead and sell that to Utica. Oh, look at that money. Okay, it's still saying there's a thing with it, but I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. So we just need a little bit more money. And unfortunately, there's no loan system. You have to actually earn it. Although, this could be the opportunity to sell some of the lumber. Maybe? Because that's also filling up. Interesting. Well, Utica's growing quickly, so maybe that means the grain will start going directly from there to the farm. Should I? Could I? Probably should. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead at this point and just sell a couple of this lumber. Oh, no, sorry, commodity exchange. Let's go to the lumber. We're gonna sell. All right, so we're at 72,000. So now we have a bit more capital. Aha! Sangerfeld now demands passenger service. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it Utica, Albany. And let's add Utica again. And just expand this. That way it's got a little bit more of a passenger flow. And that can then grow. And I think we're going to also set this up so at Albany, it's going to sell to the warehouse. And then in the warehouse, let's go ahead. We're going to sell it to the city if the warehouse is more than 10. So we won't get the immediate money, but it'll build up for us, and then that might also help control the price a little bit. Alright, we're doing this. We're building the oil refinery. And now we have no money again. We have no money again. God damn it. We have no money again. God damn it. Oh shit, we got we got mail service. Okay, I need to get money quickly. God damn it. The trains can't run because there's no money. This is terrible. Okay. Well, hopefully this passenger stuff will help a little bit. Just go with that. Well, this is what we have the commodity exchange for, so we're going to sell all 5 of those, which means now we have money to get the passenger trains rolling again, to get the freight trains rolling again, to get that rolling again, which will then get that rolling again, and now we're good. Nothing of value was lost, except my sanity. But who cares about that? Alright, we do need to get the mail going, because the mail's going to be good. Good common passenger upgrade. Okay. So now we have the Jervis. We have no money for the Jervis, but we could get the Jervis. And that's upgraded. Okay. So we do need to start looking at upgrades, but we don't have money. We have some money. Let's go ahead and just dump everything into pulling mass. Because the Jervis is quick, but it can't pull a lot. It's still an upgraded engine. It's going to be better than a DeWitt Clinton, but it makes it up for speed. Utica. Okay, here we go. So Utica no longer demands grain. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's continue our upgrades here. So we're going to get the main line going, even though we don't have the money. 26 grand. I guess there's a bit of a hill. Soil excavation is incredibly expensive. Okay, so we need 26 grand to get the trains rolling to there, and then I'll need money to buy locomotives. Shoot. Well, let's come back to this. Yeah, we need a better base of cash here. I am definitely stressing this railroad to whatever it can. Okay. Minerva now demands wood. And it demands that. Okay. And that's going to help us because we can just get a train going between Sangerfeld and Minerva then. Which will help it and get us some money. So let's see how much the Jervis is. The Jervis is 34, so we don't have the money for that yet. Now it would honestly be a better call for a John Bull. Just because of the pulling mass. Okay. Okay, so we got the money. Let's go ahead and get the John Bull. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. We're going to get a... Shit. I want a repair shop. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to delete... Delete that. Alright. So now we've got the feed into there because that's going to become busier with the passenger train and the freight stuff. And we're back to having no money. God damn it. Trains can't refuel. Okay, perfect. Cool, you're now gonna pull from there. Man, this is not going the way I thought it would. Okay. So we may need to sell some more to the market here. Okay. Alright, so now we got money. Let's keep the trains rolling, please. My stupidity can only go so far. Okay. The trains are rolling again. Upgrades. No, let's not upgrade at the moment. Let's just get the industry chain going here for Warrensburg. Alright, 22,000. So basically the way it's going to work, we'll get the oil well to the refinery, and then the refinery will get it into kerosene and lubricants, and the kerosene trade is going to be huge. And most of these places already need kerosene, so that's going to be big. The lubricants is only for higher yield places with factories and different things, but it's more of a late game commodity. But seeing, do I want to wait a little bit just to have a little more cash? It's not going to take long. I know that. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with this now. Jumble! Gonna go there. And all you are is a shuttle train right now. Actually, no, let's have it that once you have it, and then it'll run back light. And we'll have it so that way at the city market, we will sell if the warehouse stock is currently more than 0. Okay. Sangerfeld now demands meat. We also can start looking at other upgrades. Let's go ahead and get the all locomotives lifetime built up. And that'll be nice and quick. Minerva now demands coal ore. Okay. But Greenville does not demand shit. Oh, I never got a... Well, this is the time for the Jervis to shine. Jervis, you're now our mail train. And we'll get you fixed up at Utica. So the Jervis is very quick, so that's going to be nice for us. Okay. Alright, Utica no longer demands wood. So it's not going to bother stopping there. We'll just reroute it. Yeah, there's the Jervis. Look at it go. So that's now rolling. We've got lumber trains going to Utica. Pasture traffic's good. Farm traffic's good. We've pretty much used up everything on this side of the map that I want to. We'll probably get a train rolling between Sangerfeld and Utica for farm stuff. Oh, look at that money. Alright. There we go. And let's upgrade. Let's go ahead, let's pull 5 people off, and let's go ahead and just get max speed on the Jervis upgrade, because these things could be speedy boys. Okay. And maybe what we'll do, let's go send it back to North Hudson. Or did I just, like, destroy that carriage? Did I just do that? I think I did. God damn it. So what we'll do North Hudson to Warrensburg. And then go back to North Hudson. Go back to Warrensburg. And then we'll do that, yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Because that'll then get our production up, which will be helpful. Okay. So now I think the most sense is going to be for us to expand to Hartford across the river, which is then going to give us another source for grain, although our grain traffic's pretty good at the moment. And that's going to give us another source for passengers, get the meat figured out, etc. So what we'll do, let's go ahead and start here, shall we? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, let's get a Jervis. Okay. Jervis is going to start with the passengers. And what we're going to do... So Sangerfeld to there, still going to drop off people. But then it's going to grab... Yes, and then that's going to take it back to Sangerfeld. Okay. Yes, that'll work. Oh, I need to unload it at Sangerfeld then. Silly me. Okay. Minerva now demands passengers. Well, she. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I think we've got the economy now in a safe spot where we're not gonna just flounder immediately. We're gonna go ahead. Nope. Okay. So now we got a good path across the bridge. We do need to get coal and wood here. So that sounds like a John Bull opportunity. So that'll go there to there. And then... And then coal. Do we want to have a deadhead train for coal? We probably should. And we'll go do it with a Jervis, which is not going to sound like it makes sense, but because it's going to be a speedy boy, it's just going to go boop, 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 and do what we need it to do. Oh! Warrensburg's already growing. Shoot. Okay. So what we'll do... It's another John Bull opportunity. So we'll do 6 cars, 5 cars there. And then we'll have it... And then... Yes, let's do that. And then this train, all you do now is that. And we're going to bleed you dry. And we'll put a refitting station here. And North Hudson is also demanding stuff. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving then. Let's do a Jervis, that's the coal bitch. So Jervis to there. And then if it has passengers, drop those off. And then let's do a second Jervis. And that Jervis is going to run to Minerva, pick that up, and put it somewhere else. And then it's going to run... What do we want it to run? Let's run that to the warehouse. Okay. We don't have money for anything else at the moment. We do need a wood train. Oh, sweet! So Utica now demands kerosene, so this actually works out in our favor. Why is there a pileup? Who are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Okay, so that's there. So see, this map is more than just... This teaches you all about the industries and how you can build them up. And Jumbo! Okay, so let's get 5 of them. Drop you off. And then... I'll just see if there's any... There we go. And Utica no longer demands coal ore, which means that there's a train that is affected by it. So I think we'll go ahead and scrap that one. Alright, now we got money, now we got stuff to do. So let's go ahead, let's start upgrading. Do that, do that. Alright, so now we got a lot of upgrades going. We've got freight coming into here. We got passenger service rolling. Now I guess it's just really a race to get to other places. Because we have to construct a steel mill. But I think it's going to make sense for us to build the steel mill in Springfield. Because eventually I believe we have to start delivering tools and other stuff to Boston. If I remember this map. Greenville now demands wood. Aha! Warrenburg now demands. Of course it does. Fine. Jervis, you go there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're just going to do that for a little bit. Figure out what's for you to do next in a future moment. But let's also, now that we have it, John Bull, I think. Okay, Hartford now demands mail. So where's our mail train? Albany, Utica, Albany. Yeah, let's do that. And look at the money fly. All right. Oh, actually, no, we got an expansion pad here at Hartford. So I think the next thing we're going to do, we're going to head and start building up our next industry, which is going to be the coal and ore from up at Granville. So now the answer is, I think we're going to go more of a water level route. Because since it has both commodities, and there'll be a nice pretty route for the train to drive on. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty route. Okay, so now we need to build a steel mill. 105,000, so let's see. We probably could get that quickly. Ah, this also needs whiskey. So we need to start getting whiskey. So let's go ahead and build this. Whiskey refinery is 141. So we need money quickly. Let's go to our warehouse. And we're going to go ahead and sell. Hold on. Why are you not buying up all of them? Go ahead and get all those. And then commodity exchange, let's go ahead. Sell all the back stock. Then we'll sell all the back stock of that, which means now we have enough for... Let's do whiskey first. Whiskey's good. Well, okay. So whiskey wants lumber and that. So... Okay. I think a Jervis might be good just to be a fast service for it. But we need money for a Jervis. And we're expanding quickly. Let's see. Okay, I think we got enough for a Jervis. Let's go ahead and buy Jervis. Alright, Jervis, your job, whether you choose to accept it, is to do that. Drop that off. We'll have you run a few mail cars over to here, because mail's important. And then from here, I'm going to bring that back. Actually, no. We're going to have you bring 3 cars of that. And then you're going to stop at Utica again. So it'll be a cycle, the circle of life, and it moves us all. And then it's going to deliver... Let's have it deliver the stinking... Nope, not on that one. Let's go here. If it's got 4, let's drop off 4. Wow, this is growing so much. Okay. And we keep upgrading. I need to. It's like a balancing act now. Let's just keep making money. Let's do this. Oh, hey, we got enough money for the steel mill. Let's go ahead and construct the steel mill. Okay. Do you know why we are doing it? Recently, the demand for tools has increased significantly. However, there are no tool factories nearby. What do they think that means? No, we will not transport them from faraway lands. Instead, we will establish a full cycle of production tools. Then, when demand drops a little, the factories will pay off, the costs will be optimized, and this will become a stable business. In the future, it will also be necessary to buy up mines and logging companies. Then, no new player can easily enter the market. Attempt to transport the goods, it will be expensive. Produce on their own, and also necessary to spread the production volume while competing with us. Okay. Wow, they're like very like, you should do this. By the way, you should do this. Why are you not doing this yet? So, with that said, let's go ahead and Jervises are going to be our answer. And what the Jervis is going to do, it'll do currently that. And then it's going to go back to Granville. And it's going to grab the iron ore and Hartford again. I'm going to go ahead and put a repair shop in. Okay. So the next answer is we need to go to Springfield. We need 30,000 to do that. Okay. Now, will anything else need steel on this end of the map? No, but it will need whiskey. Okay, C16, what are you waiting for? Okay, T11. Albany, Hartford, Stratton. Okay, Albany, Hartford, where's Stratton? Stratford. Okay. Time for another Jervis. You know what? This is going to be a mixed train now. Okay. Let's upgrade continually. Since we got the money. Cash is now flowing in. Okay, Hartford development. Then we have to go to Stratford. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to get another Jervis. So that'll be good for more money. And then we're going to get another Jervis. To do 1, 2, 3. No, not there. There. Okay. Then it also needs kerosene. And I believe we're developing, or no, we're doing kerosene direct. Okay, so we need more kerosene. Let's see. We're going to need to increase production then, which means we will get another same route because kerosene is money. So T9, we're going to duplicate you with a Jervis. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do a Jervis where I'll do bump, bump, bump. And then I'll just run to here. And then same sort of thing. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay, what's the train that stopped? Where's the train that stopped? Okay. Okay, so this one, instead of delivering that, we need to have an intermediate stop at Utica. There we go. Yeah, so go to Utica. That's going to increase everything. The whiskey trains, do we have whiskey moving? I believe we do. T3 can no longer, okay, we already get that. Oh, snap, a whole bunch of shit's happening. Well, we're about to finish the Jervis stuff. So we might as well just get the other things for done. Alright, Hartford is now developed. Let's go ahead and double track. Albany no longer demands lumber. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's now moving. So I think Boston, and then we'll just kind of go straight to Stratford. Yeah, I think that's going to be like the call here. And now we're at the point where we can't really focus on a lot of the smaller stuff. We need to just continue pushing forward. Let's look here. Employee office requirement. Fine, you're hired. You're hired. Okay. So now, fuck you, Providence. We're not doing anything for you, and I'm sorry if you live in Providence, but your town is tiny. And unimportant for the sake of this game. Okay, we need to build a tool factory. Okay. Jervis. Fuck. Alright, I need to get this focused. Okay. So, Hartford is now developed. We need to get Stratford figured out. I think what we're going to do with Stratford, let's go ahead and buy it, and let's go ahead and get a tool factory there. And what we're going to do, since we've got the cash, we need to spend it. Nope. Fuck you, Manchester. No one likes you. Okay. Jervis, my new friend. Okay, get another Jervis, because that needs wood. And we don't have any wood there. What happened to our wood trains? Are they all stuck? Oh, they're being sucked up with other stuff. Crap. Fine, you're now a wood train. Nope. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, this is the Minerva train. Sangerfeld no longer wants that. So what we're going to do, we're still going to take the wood. And then it's going to bring back that, which is then going to be split between that town does not require whiskey yet. Okay. Sorry, no, you're going to Utica. Hartford no longer demands wood. Okay. Okay. The whiskey refinery. Where's the whiskey refinery? Set up a city market. We have more than 5, yeah. And we have another Jervis because we just need more wood. Yeah, literally we're just bogged down because of the sawmill. God, this is annoying. Come on. Come on, money's not an issue. We just gotta grow. By grow, we need to get more wood. Okay. Okay, so why is there a bog up here? T11. Oh. Okay, well, if it doesn't unload at there... I'm tempted to redo this train. Yes, I think we will. Fuck you, Sangerfeld. You're going here now. And then T11, so that's there. T29. That's moving. T8. That's going. T30. Also a wood train. All these wood trains. Okay. Let's keep looking at upgrades. Let's get reliability going here. And... Alright, so our people are doing things. We got a tool factory constructed, which means we now come back to our earlier issue of moving that to then take it to Stratford. And then we can move that to there. And that's going to run back to Albany. Okay, so hopefully we've now bumped that up. Is there another lumber? Yes, there is. Do we want to do that? We probably should. So what we're going to do, go ahead and do this. Where, oh wait, we got an open track here that we're not using. So let's just go ahead, undo. Shit! Well, that wasn't what I wanted, but, you know, fuck it, we have it now. Okay, all you're going to do, you're going to be a losing money train. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that'll help with the wood construction. Did we ever get a passenger train going between Boston and... Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. What the fuck's going on with this one? Oh. Okay. What were the other objectives? Delivery of tools. And the tools are going to City Hall in Portland. So I think what we're going to do... Go ahead and double that. And then... double that one. Get a third engine. And, oh man. Lumber! Okay, Albany to there. Okay. So the endgame train is more or less set up. Let's go ahead. these couple of things set up here. And alright. Hartford. Hartford no longer requires wood. So you're going to drop off wood at yeah, fuck it. This is getting reassigned. Okay. We have kerosene. Do we have any lubricant place? Kerosene could go there. We don't need a lubricant place yet. Well, we're going to use this opportunity. Let's check back in. Looks like things are rolling. And we're at that point where I'm just going to go ahead and get that going, so they're all going to get done. Let's go ahead and double track this. Nope. Come on, game. I want you to do the things that I want you to do. Okay, so we got tools. Passenger service is moving. Population growth is high. So the question becomes, do we just need to build another sawmill? No, because now we're feeding everything in there and it's going. It just needs to keep up. I don't think there's any way to upgrade it. No, it just is what it is. Okay, research department. Okay, so, wow, we're going to finish researching the Jervis here. Okay. So we have 185 days in game to finish with the popular bonus here. We also need to keep an eye on the Stratford development. So I think the answer is we need to just keep getting stuff for it because the population needs to get to 2,000. And I forget where and when it will need upgrades. We don't want to end the game too early, but at the same time. Let's see, this also needs weapons. For giggles, let's build a weapons factory. And that's going to need lubricants, so finally. Two things of lubricants to Boston. And then you'll grab some of that sweet thing there. And then from the steel mill, and let's go ahead and build a warehouse. The idea is going to be, I guess we didn't need the warehouse, but there we go. Yes, do that. Okay, so this train no longer requires Utica does, thank you. Let's go ahead and get that there. So then that'll just continue the whiskey production. And that one is on schedule to get fixed up. Fuel consumption, let's go ahead and upgrade. Alright, so that's almost done. Utica now demands tools. Okay. I don't care about Utica anymore. We're focusing on Stratford. We need to get the population up. Okay. Okay, tools. Run tools to Albany. Let's run those to Boston. So that'll help that. Population, no growth. No, we need growth. Okay, I guess we just need to bring more stuff in. Let's go ahead and get you going down to there. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just double track this. Okay, what's the hold up here? Okay, well, they're just gonna be scrapped. T33 is waiting for that. Okay. 39 is also waiting. And then 12 is passengers. Okay. Okay, let's see what we need. So we got some Jervises and other stuff that are held up. I think we're going to need to upgrade our warehouse here. So what we're going to do, sell to the warehouse. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have it so that way the sawmill, move wood to small and warehouse stock. Okay. And that way trains can keep moving. Oh boy. Okay, Springfield to Albany. So Springfield is no longer needing that. So you know what? Fine. Albany, you load there. And we'll take that to Stratford. Okay. Okay, we just need steel production to go up then. So I think we'll get a jumble. Because then that's going to help us here. Because 3 cars is still going to be 3 cars. Okay. T19 broke. Well, that's inconvenient. Fine, we're gonna do this. We're gonna build a shoe fly. Or a close approximation to one. It's in the block. Damn it. I think it'll still be helpful, but the moment you're fixed up, you son of a bitch. Fuel consumption, ability. Crap, we've upgraded everything. Shit, okay. That's a great problem to have. You need to keep producing. And the thing that you need now is just steel. So, steel ore. We're going to get that production going up. And we just need to keep it rolling. So let's see what we can do here. But, okay, most things are rolling. We've got plenty of money. Money's not an issue anymore. We're just gonna scrap you. Okay. Crap, we're gonna miss that bonus of 500. Unless something drastic happens. Crap. Okay. Okay, we got lumber, we got coal. That's doing fine. How's our, Warrensburg? And this was delivering that to Utica. Oh. And my game crashed. Alrighty, well after that little, hiccup, let's see how far back we are with this save here. Okay. So it looks like it did put us back a little bit in time, which may actually help us if things occur the way I hope they do. So we got the tool delivery going. Okay. And my keyboard's not working now. Interesting. There we go. All right. Okay, so Stratford's growing. We got some of the tools made. It's really a call between, do I want the 250 or the 500? I think I want the 500. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do one more train of just that. And we're gonna do it like that. Scrap that like we did before. All the other trains seem to be moving. How are we doing on our upgrades? Almost done. Like literally almost done. that's rolling. Oh shit, let's go. Let's fucking go. We need a grain train. We need a grain train. And then wood. Where's our nearest wood source? Okay. This may be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we're gonna race to the finish here. Okay. So we got the main line, and now we've got the branches. Okay, so this is growing still. We're at 1,000. I don't think we're gonna make it for this time bonus. Now that the other... Okay, so that's got 3 days, 2 days. We'll at least upgrade as much as we can. The tool trains, we'll see what they do. Okay, so we're going to dump everybody into getting aging finished up. And then literally, we've upgraded the tech tree to this point, which is kind of impressive. Okay. So the question is, where are our new trains? You know what? You're scrapped. You're scrapped. We're not dealing with you anymore. We're in the late game. Okay. They are racing down the tracks. We're not going to get the time bonus. Damn it. And now we have a... Interesting. Is it just a hold up and fix 'em ups? It is. So let's upgrade them here. That'll help with that. Well, we've got another bonus, so between the two of them, we'll still even out. So hopefully we can get Stratford built up here. Okay. So now the only hiccup we got is steel. Where's the steel trains? That's a steel train. Because between the steel trains and what we're about to be bringing in with the freight here, that might be enough to get it to really roll. But we'll see here. Again, money's not the issue. It's just we need to get this damn thing done. Okay, high population growth. We need it just to grow. The lumber trains keep rolling, but we need the steel. Damn it, we need the steel! Here comes another steel train. That's T40. Oh, it's a... Okay. Okay, 1130, so that is growing. Tech tree stuff is good. Completed all that, which is going to be helpful. How's our steel production? Still ass. Okay. The coal is not the issue, it's literally just the iron ore. Okay, so we just saw one train go down. Where's the other ones? Maybe that'll help. What's going on over here? Okay. So that's good. How are we doing over here? 1380. Population growth is high. And we have 6 out of the 8 tools delivered, or 6 out of 10 tools delivered. Okay. So there's at least one Stratford inbound. Okay, so that plug up point. What the hell is happening over here? Well, that's part of the problem. And I think we're back to the same problem we have had. Okay. Those are doing fine. I don't care about Minerva. I care about Stratford. Alright, so that's almost to where we want it to be. We only need 2 more of that delivered. So we're either going to get 1,000 experience out of this or 750. Either way, at least the trains are moving. And it looks like... Oh, crap. Coal. Coal, 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 coal. Coal, 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 coal. That might have been fruitless, but, you know, we'll make it work. The hell? Oh, I guess that route's slightly shorter. Well, okay. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, grain we're doing fine on. T33, what's T33? Okay. I don't know why, but like this end game right now is just like driving me berserk. Like I want this to work. I want this to be good. Okay. Oh, and those are now being routed this way. Okay, well that's fun. 1710. G-bus, okay. These people want a railroad. A good railroad, a nice railroad. A clean educational railroad. Okay, Stratford, I need you to grow. I need you to grow quickly. Is that our last steel train? Yep, there it is. Well, we're about to win. But we're also about to lose. And there it is. Well, even with a little bump, we got it figured out, and our company net value was almost 6.7 million. So there we go. Well, that'll be it for this time. We'll continue on with more fun in Railroad Corporation. If you like the crazy management here, feel free to like the video, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you checking out whatever we got here. But otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.